Anyways, look at Terry Crews. Why does he have a flute? Wait for it. Boom, flute. Why does he have a flute? I kind of love it. So, I was not aware of Terry Crews lore. Didn't know that Terry Crews was a flautist. Fun fact, I was one for 4 years, so I pulled out my flute specifically for this video. Too good play at that game. Do I even remember anything? Hang on. What, Krista? Do you like the flute? It's reminding me of those TikToks where they go, still got it, and they're throwing the softball or doing cheer moves on the high school field. Stuck in high school, the good old days of band practice. My cats are meowing every time I'm playing. Okay, I'm done. By the way, door to my office is open, so if they want to leave, they're more than welcome to, but apparently they'd rather stay and get mad at each other. This is my absolute favorite time of the day to record. The sun is going down. The gamer is locking in to the video game, lock in. Where I'm at in Georgia, we had a storm last night. One of my planters accidentally blew over into the neighbor's yard, so I was walking out to get it. The Amazon driver showed up at the perfect time and said, "Your bangs look amazing." I said, "Oh, thank you." It was very nice. I feel very confident. I also feel like Hannah Montana a little bit, but I'm not mad about it. Got my package from Amazon. I don't even remember what I ordered. Anyways, we're playing COD today. Let me do my intro. Hey y'all, it's Butters. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day full of positivity and happiness as always. And for today's video, Black Ops 7. I know a lot of y'all are not on the COD train right now. I am. Choo choo, train go boom. How many times can I reference that? If it's a train in COD, train go boom. I'm just in a really good mood. I want to go ahead and level up some guns here and get some point blank kills, I think. Let's just talk about some things that are making me happy at the moment, because there's quite a few things. The first thing, oh my gosh, Star Fox game. Sorry, I am way too aggressive about this right now, but oh my gosh, guys, If you all have not seen, you know I'm a huge Star Fox fan. There was a Star Fox Direct. Oh my gosh, Star Fox for Switch 2. Stop it. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful, the design. Let's play the game. We're gonna play. Here we are back on some COD. My cat is on my PC now. Very good. Good job. That seems to be your favorite spot. Here we are back on some COD, and can you see this? We have 17 out of 30 arc light camo challenges done. Can you believe that? I've had a really good time. We've made some progress, but we do need to get the shotguns done. So I'm gonna be focusing on that today, I think. Let's work on the M10 Breacher, I think. Yeah, I was. So just more point blank kills, easy. If it's point blank kills, I gotta do face off mosh, but I don't want to, but I should. Why? Also, this operator here is Emma Kagan. She looks phenomenal. Had to have her. Look at the blonde. So a couple of things that I want to talk about. Star Fox, the new game, is coming out in June, I think. The designs, the way the game looks, oh my gosh, they have tiny little legs. They have tiny little legs. The designs, they went with a little bit more anthropomorphic, more realistic animal than past Star Fox games, and I think it just looks so good. I love their tiny little feet, their little legs. Do I still have my Star Fox games? I do. I'm a Star Fox fan, can you tell? I got Star Fox 64, Star Fox Adventures, and Star Fox Assault, because of course I do. I wore the star jacket for a reason today. I have a problem and I regret nothing. Not nice. The fact that a bunch of people were sending me Instagram DMs and tagging me in things saying, "Hey, did you see the Star Fox stuff?" Point blank kill, thank you. The fact that y'all thought of me is so sweet. Thank you so much. Point blank. There's a little bit of lag in between shots. They have to do it for the shotguns or else they would be too OP, but it is quite a bit of lag. That's not a point blank. I'm so honored that y'all think of me when it comes to Star Fox, so thank you so much. I saw it, I'm excited. I'm ready for June 25th. Let me in there. Point blank. That's point blank. No, 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 no. That's point blank. Look at that lag. Oh my gosh, that's point blank. That was a point blank, really? I'll take it, thank you. Yeah, a camo. What games are y'all excited about right now? Comment down below and let me know. Are you playing anything currently? Are you looking forward to Star Fox like I am? Say yes, please. I'm excited for this current generation of gamers to enjoy the storyline that I enjoyed when I was a kid back on N64. Get people interested in Star Fox again. They had him in the Super Mario Galaxy movie and people seemed to really like it, so here's to hoping y'all like the game too. It's a near perfect game if I do say so myself. That's a point blank. No, that's a point blank. I think it's point blank. I've actually been on such a Nintendo kick recently. I've been playing Nintendogs, as you know. Why didn't you shoot me? What were we doing? I'm also working on a video where I'm fixing up my handheld consoles, and y'all, I brought my OG DS back to life. And I've been playing Nintendogs on it. For nostalgia, right? Yay. The sunset looks amazing right now at the window. I might have to go take a picture. No, this is not nice. Help, help. Can I help you? This is not very nice. That's right. No, no. Not a point blank. Oh my gosh. Why are shotguns so bad in this game? I mean, I know why, because we don't want them to be too good, but still, they're just noticeably bad. But I would much rather have them be bad. Oh my heavens! I need to go to bed. It's only 8 p.m. That was bad. The M10 breacher is bad. Look, it does no damage. It doesn't even take an armor plate. It's insane. Well, this is a point blank, and we lose. Great. I have to get a picture of the sunset. It looks beautiful. What? All right, come on. Because I gotta get a picture of the sunset. Come on. Got a 1. I got a 2. It is all good. I was in disbelief. Can't confirm. It's fine. I gotta use the Aikido soon anyway, so. Okay, stand by. I got the picture. Oh my gosh, the sunset is so beautiful. I'll put the picture right here so you can see and enjoy the beauty of sunset. Honestly, my office is kind of giving that sunset vibe too. I didn't mean for that to happen. I just wanted to match with Star Fox. I don't see how many point blank kills I got, but man, I just queue up too fast. Oh no, my lobster's too buttery. Well, that's a point blank. That's a cool camo. Ooh. Not nice. Did she sound like that? Nope. Fine. It's not a point blank for some reason. I simply do not agree. Point blank. Nope. Hey, there's new weekly challenges. I need to look up what those are. You know, last time they did weekly challenges, there was a really cool camo that you could unlock at the end, and I was so diligent about doing all the weekly challenges, really enjoying them. But the very last week, it was the night before, I was down in Florida after going to NASA to watch the rocket launch. I said I can't play no COD. I brought my laptop to do it. I just couldn't do it. I was so tired. All those weeks of commitment for nothing. I mean, I got the gator camo, but still. I like this guy. Point blank. Blues and oranges definitely seem to be the theme today, huh? With the face cam and the gameplay. I'd argue one of my favorite color combinations. Also red and blue is good too. Brings me joy, brings me comfort. That does not. You gotta be joking. Get it? Because his name is Joker. It's point blank. That is no joke right there. That's point blank. That's a point blank kill. I played you like a fiddle. Speaking of a fiddle, I know this is not similar at all, but when I saw the Terry Crews operator, why does he have a flute? I'll show you in the pregame lobby, but I'm a bit confused on that one. I mean, it's great. Point blank. It makes me want to go find my flute. I actually have one. I have an open hole flute, and I was the first chair when I was in the advanced band back in middle school. I used to play the flute pretty well, and then I stopped because I wanted to be a cheerleader. This is an open hole flute, by the way. Normally these are closed, but you can take off these little plastic bits. And there's a hole there where your finger's supposed to go. I've always thought that sounded cool too. It's like raindrops. It's never too late to learn about Butters' lore. I was a flautist. Please. Point blank. No, no. Defeat. There ain't no way I gotta play the game, right? I knew it. But speaking of the color combination of blue and orange, I have been working on a little project, and you guys probably saw it on my live stream, but I'll show it again. This is my DS Lite that I'm doing a case swap on. I bought the DS Lite in a blue casing. It was originally in this color Nintendo DS Lite. Very beat up, very dirty. I wanted to bring it back to life, so here we are with the case swap. And I am putting some blues into it, which is kind of ugly, but I also really like it. We've got the blue frame around the top screen, we got the blue buttons, and hopefully we're gonna have a blue frame at the bottom. But here's what happened with this. So I took out the bottom screen of the Nintendo DS Lite, and I was trying to pull the frame off, and I pulled the digitizer off, which makes it touchscreen, and I broke it. Yay! So now the touchscreen on this does not work. Yay, I was bound to break something, right? It's all part of the learning process, but I was able to peel this off, but I accidentally chipped the color on it, which I have no idea how I did that. It just looked so patchy, so I decided to just make it blue and glittery. Look at that sparkle. I think it'll be fun for a bottom screen on my DS. It's something, right? This is definitely a trust the process sort of moment. Even I don't know what the process is. I unplugged a cable. I think it's okay though. You see my face sink there? I said, ooh, that could have been bad. We're fine. Let me just plug it back in. Even though I'm gonna unplug it again in a bit. Oh, that's what came in the mail. That's what Amazon delivered. Hang on. It's a digitizer replacement for my DS Lite, so I will be putting this onto my DS and hopefully making it work. Anyways, look at Terry Crews. Why does he have a flute? Wait for it. Boom, flute. Why do you I'm not familiar with Terry Crews' lore? Why does he have a flute? I kind of love it. I've actually really wanted to pull out my flute again recently, mostly to see if I could still play it as well as I could. I remember some scales. I remember some songs. my other cat because she thinks she's making noise. It's the flute. She's not having it. I was not expecting this to happen today. Stop! Be nice to her. By the way, door to my office is open, so if they want to leave, they're more than welcome to, but apparently they'd rather stay and get mad at each other. I could play Hawaii 5-0 like it was nobody's business, and at the Copacabana, she did the cha-cha and the merengue, and we have 2 more point-blank kills, and then kills not taking any damage, and then elims without any attachments, and then shortly after sprinting. Okay. Back into face-off mosh pit. Wow, the gang's all here. With this ongoing obsession with my retro gaming, I do have a story. See these plants up here? My cat went up there. She was, you know, laying down, stretching. She used her little foot. She went, and she kicked off one of the plants, tumbled down to the floor, dirt everywhere, including all in my copy of Pokemon Stadium 2. I still need to clean this properly, but that's a good game. Makes me happy. I have it on my desk. I feel like a dweeb right now with all of this gaming stuff around. Well, I mean, I'm a gamer, right? I feel right at home. Surround yourself with things that make you happy. For me, it is currently retro gaming stuff. So I'm just gonna dance here. I'm just gonna dance. You can't let me win that. No, no. Where are you going? Why'd you turn around? I look like I have no reaction timing, but I swear it's the shotgun, I promise you. I'm hopeless, but I'm not that hopeless with my shotgun gameplay. I call shotgun. Point blank, that should be the last one, right? Yay, perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna take off all of the attachments. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And now I just play the game. Excellent. Should probably hop into hardcore now, but it's fine. How are you doing today? Comment down below and let me know. I'm definitely in a chaotic mood. Definitely been wanting to record more. I streamed. I'm just a happy butters, which is always the goal, right? It's good to be happy. Happy is good. It's great. I forget what I'm going for. No attachment kills, shortly after sprinting, and something else. I played some Warzone with my friends recently. Lots of funny moments happened then, but I know that Warzone is not very high in intrigue right now, so I'm not sure if I want to make a video. I mean, I would love to make a video. Maybe I should. Maybe I don't know. I'll put in a clip. How about that? We'll see. One's swimming away? He's in the water. Yeah. He's no longer in the water. That was my first headshot in Warzone. I got a calling card for that.
Nice. Congratulations, Hannah. Congratulations.
Thank you. Let's gauge interest here. Would you want to see a Warzone video? Comment down below and let me know. The Black Ops Royale was fun, but I do enjoy OG Warzone a bit more. I think it's because I'm super familiar with it and it's nice to have loadouts. Dude, I was sniping up a storm. The wall's right there. Stick your leg out. What are you doing? Comedic cut. Dude, smash cuts are so funny. There's never a time that it's not funny to me. I mean, obviously I edit a lot of them into my video, so I must find them funny, right? Fire shotguns are such an intriguing concept. Who asks for them? If you have asked for fire shotguns, give me your Call of Duty card right now. No. Just say no. They have never benefited any gameplay. I mean, I have a hot take on shotguns. Goodbye, see ya. Have a good time. I have a hot take on shotguns and gaming in general. I think y'all already know, but I think that shotguns do not add any sort of positive gameplay to any multiplayer game. Except for Gears of War. I think in that game, they are very compatible. Everything else, they are cheap and they are dumb and I do not like them. And that's why I'm here. See, it's not fun. I'm just getting shotgunned, which is so fair because I'm using one. The sunset was very nice today. Gotta think about the positives, right? Yay. The weather is good. The earth just got a drink from the storm last night. I am happy. I'm gonna die. So my shotgun. Heard. I mean, I have no attachments, but still I want to be mad. Therefore I will be. I pressed right trigger literally a century ago. If I just walk. If I take a casual stroll, right, I'll do a lot better. I remember doing this for, which COD was it? Which COD grind was it? I can't remember. Gotcha. I remember I did this for a camo grind. I didn't run with the shotgun, I just walked. I remember feeling so defeated. Was it Black Ops Cold War? Probably, because look how much better you perform when you just take a casual stroll. We're using fire shotguns to, oh my gosh. It spawns me in fire. I'm so tired. Have we won a single game today? We probably lost because I was mad about the fire shotguns and just decided to take a leisurely stroll. Leisurely stroll! Talk properly, Hannah. Oh, look, it's me. Yay, I literally am mush. Hamburger helper. Where are you throwing that fire? Whatever. I want to show you guys something that I recently thrifted when I was at Goodwill, which by the way, I do have a video coming out. I don't know when, it depends on timing, but I do have a video where I spent all of 2025 looking for gaming things secondhand, and I got quite a few things. This would have been one of them, but it's just, you know, in 2026, so it's not in that video. But I picked this up for 70 cents. Y'all, it is the Guinness World Records 2013 Gamers Edition. This is so cool. It's like a time capsule. There's a page on Sonic the Hedgehog. We have E3. Stop. Oh, that makes me so sad. I miss E3. We got a World of Warcraft page. Was this Mr. Pandaria, probably? That was about the time that Mr. Pandaria came out, I think. I love it. This is the 2013 edition because 2013 is the year that I graduated high school. We have Devil May Cry. This game has very positively impacted my life. My favorite kind of people look like they're straight out of a Devil May Cry game. We're just gonna put it that way and leave it there. Bioshock, Bioshock, Bioshock. I remember seeing a Bioshock page. Where is it? Ooh, Zelda. Cool. Got Resident Evil as well. Dude, I love this so much. Tomb Raider. Oh, there it is. There's a Bioshock page. Oh, we even got Halo, guys. This is awesome. Borderlands. Oh my, I love this. And guys, here we are. We've come full circle. Call of Duty, baby. This just is a time capsule, and we even have, look, shooter intro, and we have Samus there. I just want to show this really quick. I think it's so cool. It's just a little time capsule, and I just love it. Probably in a hardcore face-off mosh pit. Wah. Did I even speak English there? Hardcore face-off mosh pit. Wah. This video feels like it's everywhere. I hope that you're doing well. I hope that you're playing games. I hope that you're staying hydrated. Oh my gosh, y'all. Do I even have to say anything? No. Lovely. What in the world was that? I don't know if it came up on my microphone. Was it my snake? Y'all keep an eye on Jessie Jules' tank for me. I think she's on the move. Yeah, sure. Dude, you have to figure it out. Imagine being so excited to meet somebody in Call of Duty, you run up and you just throw a noob tube at your feet in hardcore and you don't take them out. That's really funny. Teammate, I'm so sorry. I have no idea how that happened. Shotguns are not good, but I would prefer them be bad than good. How is everybody else using them way better than I am? Because I'm not a shotgun person or a movement person. Oh my, I have to go. I have to go. Jump, land, great. Have we had any news on Modern Warfare 4, by the way? Or if that's even the next COD? I have no idea. I wish I had some insider scoop. I got nothing, but I don't know. Have we seen anything? Dude, this is the second time. Dude, your noob tube was so far away, too. How that happened? Hello, Terry. Why is everybody standing still? I'm kind of freaked out. This is the third time you have blown yourself up with your noob tube. Hang it up. Defeat. Oh my gosh, Call of Duty, give me a break. How do we barely lose? Much on progress. Okay, let's just hop into another game. I can get this done in one game, and then we can pick up gold for the next episode or the next video. Let's do that. So, question for y'all: when y'all are not gaming, what other hobbies do you have? Do you tinker with things? Do y'all play any sports? Do y'all play any instruments? What are your hobbies? I feel like gamers nowadays, they really lock into gaming because there's just so much out there in regards to gaming. More fire shotguns. Akimbo? Fire shotguns. Treyarch, I'd love to know whose idea that was. I don't even care. Sit on your butt. That's right. Uh-oh. That's right. No, no. I feel like the hobby of gaming is I see the fire shotguns coming at me and I just forget everything I'm saying. Gaming is so big. The umbrella of gaming is so big. So many games to play. That I feel like gamers, when it comes to hobbies, gaming is pretty much your only hobby because there's a freaking fire shotgun. And it's such a hobby that people really invest in. You see them coming and I don't like you. I don't. When I say don't like you, I mean the Akimbo fire shotguns. How are you alive? Does my shotgun even work? Hello? My heavens, everybody else's shotguns work fine, but mine. Teammate, I know you didn't mean to. I'm losing my mind right now. Here he comes! Oh, here comes the fire! Ooh, buddy. How is this allowed? I'm pressing right trigger a century ago. It's crazy. My blood pressure is now boiling. Well, that was nice. That shot awesome. Victory! But I went 14-31. Get me off this game right now. I'm gonna lose it. We barely want to. Look at the fire. Look at the fire! fire. Carry so hard, I know. I'm not proud. Look, don't tell me something I don't know. That's me on the right. I'm 3rd place. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, well, there's 4 people, so it doesn't really count, does it? I was gonna say top 3, that's crazy. More like bottom 2. I'm debating getting this done right now. I'll do it. Because I'm taking damage, yay, let's go, a camo. That was a headshot too, yeah, it was a headshot. They're coming flying in like they're superheroes. It's at a point where it's just not worth it, you know? This is nice. I like being HVT. That was fun while it lasted. You gotta win that. Oh. Yay! We got all the eloons with the no attachments. Yay! So now we can go for Shattered Gold. That is a beautiful thing. We're leaving. I'm so done. We got the special camo challenges done, so now this is ready to be done. Gold, I am gonna highlight this on my list to let me know that it is ready to record. 10 Breacher, I think the worst shotgun in this game? Or am I just bad? Please be honest. It's okay. Anyways, I think that's all I have for today's video. Comment down below and let me know how are you doing. Here's my cat on top of my PC. I'm doing well. I'm actually doing really, really well. I don't know if you guys have noticed an increase in the uploads, but yeah, I'm doing really good. Did I mention I'm wearing the stars today because of Star Fox? If I didn't mention that, oh my gosh, guys, Star Fox is a thing and I'm so excited about it and yay! Dude, my controller needs cleaned so bad. I don't even want to look at I haven't, oh no. I'm gonna go ahead and go and forget that I looked at my controller. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video, whatever I make. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh my, I mean, I do have isopropyl alcohol right here, and I think I have some Q-tips for cleaning. I might just do that really quick because it is bad, y'all. You're not gonna see it because I'm not gonna let you, but it is so dirty that it needs cleaned. Okay, bye. Have a good day. I love being a gaming nerd and having everything I need at my disposal right here at my desk. I love the hobby of gaming. Okay, that is so much better. Do y'all want to see? No, you don't. Never mind. Anyways, bye. See you. Here he comes. Oh, here comes the fire.